Hey guys, welcome back to Crystal Craft. So today we're gonna do part 2 where I'll be teaching you how to draw lips. So let's get started. In the part 1 I drew the lip that you can see below and it was really simple, so go watch it right now. So for the next lips we are gonna be using simple 8 shade pencil because it is the light shade of pencil and I mostly draw the bases of the sketch with 8 shade pencil. So let's start the sketch by drawing a circle. We did the same thing in the previous video also, but the shape of these lips are gonna be a little different, and I think watching this tutorial might help you improve your drawing a lot. And by drawing the guidelines like I'm doing right now, they're gonna help you a lot by knowing where the lips are gonna end and they're gonna start from where, and the height and how much distance you're gonna be leaving from below the lips. You know that I'm right now drawing simply on paper, but when you're gonna be drawing on an already drawn face like under your nose, above your chins, these guidelines are gonna help you really big and you're gonna say that they were really helpful. Believe in me. So starting the sketch, you have to draw the lines of the lips along the circles like I'm doing right now. So the shape of the lips that we are gonna draw will be something like she is saying, or she has an open mouth or something. You can also use some other shapes except circle. For the corner you can use triangles. I also sometimes use them, but mostly because I have a lot of practice, I can draw it without those triangle. And also the main thing to draw perfect things is to do practice, and that's, I think that is the only way to make your drawing perfect. So we are pretty much done with the base of the sketch, so we are going to erase the extra things like those circles in the lips. And you can see the shape is pretty much good, and you don't need any more things like making it more pointed or making it more bigger because of the guidelines that we used in the beginning. Now erase all the guidelines because your base of the sketch is done. So the next thing that we are going to do is the outline the sketch with a darker color pencil. So I'm going to be using a 7B pencil that I mostly use for drawing. And now let's start by outlining. Outlining is really easy as long as you're going to let your hand move freely. If your hand will have the space that it wants, your outline is going to be perfect. And you won't see any rough edges or strokes on the lips or anything you're drawing. And also doing darker on the boundaries is one of the main things to do. And to blend the pencil, I'm gonna be using a simple cotton bud. You can also use tissue if you want, or sometimes you can also use your fingers if you don't have both of these things. I also sometimes tried using simple paper, but they don't work well. So don't use a paper if you do it. Well, mostly people don't, but if you do it, don't use simple paper for merging pencils. And adding shadow inside the mouth is also important because if you're gonna leave it white, it is gonna look really odd. And one of the main things that I tell you in most of my videos is that if you are sketching, then draw as much shadows as you can to make it look perfect. Because shadows make your sketch look 3D and it will improve your whole sketch a lot. Just like here on the borders, I did outlining with a darker pencil, but also I used a cotton bud to spread the pencil outside the lips to make it look 3D. And you can see those shadows that I drew are really looking amazing right now. So we are pretty much done with the steps, and this is the final look. It is really easy to make, and if you practice you can perfect it. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video and learned some new things, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.